Good day, good morning, and good afternoon and good evening. So for today, we're going to discuss about kung dili maklaro, ano na siya, audio and video content and the impact of audio and video content sa atong daily lives. For the go. Now we have two different types of topics, mainly the audio and the video. First, we are going to discuss the audio with ICT. Now, what is audio? Audio refers to the transmission or reproduction of sound. It encompasses everything we hear, whether it's spoken words, music, environmental sounds, or any other auditory information. So, audio is madunggalan natin siya everywhere, no? Just like me talking. This is already a type of audio. And kung, like for example, kaning sa mga musics, kaning sa mga concerts, and anything, mo na siya ang kaning example sa audio. And makita po na siya niyo sa kaning media creation and kanang pag also sa kaning educational settings. Now we have types of audio. There are various types of audio used in different contexts, which each with its own characteristics and implications. First, we have speech audio. This includes spoken words and dialogues. It's commonly used in podcasts, audiobooks, radio broadcasts, and video content with voiceovers. So, kaning speech audio, as what I'm doing right now, mo ni siya example sa speech audio, and makita ni siya sa kaning sa naka-indicate na rin sa broadcast, sa video content, kana makita ninyo sa Facebook, kana mga reels, mo na siya ang example sa speech audios. Now, we have music audio. Kanang, from the word music, kanang mga ginapaminaw nato, everyday, ano na siya, one of the example of audio. Now, we have sound effects. Sound effects are used to enhance the auditory experience in various media. They can be natural sounds like footsteps, rainfall, or bird song, etc. Now, kaning sound effects, magamit na siya pag mag-edit gani ka. Like for example, kanan sa mga shooting scenes, kanan sa mga barilan. Siyempre, dili man gyud natin doon ng baril-baril lo. So, para mabut nga siya og kaning sound effects, i-edit na nimo nga kanang naibang mga inala. Mao na siya ang also one example of audio, since nana siya kaning mga sound effects. Next we have the ambient audio. This type of audio captures the background sounds of a particular environment. It's often used in documentaries and film to immerse viewers in a specific setting. So, ang kaning ambient audio is ganing pag mag-video mo like sa calm mga lugar is madungga lang ninyo ang kanang mga tingog sa birds, sa environment. So that's one of the example of audio also. Now we have the narration. Narration is the spoken commentary that guides the audience through a story, documentary, or presentation. It's commonly used in educational videos, documentaries, and audiobooks. Like ang mahatag na ko yung example ani like for katong katong bata pata is kaning magtanaw tag kaning mga animated nga movies sa TV, tapos na makabutang na magstorya dito nga once upon a time mga iday. So from the word narration, na ay mag-narrate or kaning sa mga educational videos na ay magstorya and sa documentaries and audiobooks. Now we have podcast. Ang kaning podcast, belong na po ni siya dito sa speech audio. So, dili na ako na siya explain further. Now we have voice-overs. So, kaning familiar naman ta ni voice-overs. Kada akong ginabuhat pod karon is ga voice-over lang pod ko para mas madunggan yun ninyo. And kanang pag mag-edit mo, like magbuhat mo og kaning content, mga video content, inana. So, mag-voice-over mo para mas clear ang iyahang tingog. Now we have most common formats of audio. Ang MP3, first we have MP3. So mo na siya ang pinaka-common no and widely used for digital music and audio streaming. Kaya ano siya? It's because good ang iyahang audio quality and efficient compression, making it a popular choice for portable music players and online music services. Next, we have WAV, or the waveform audio file format. So ang kaning WAV is high quality and compressed audio format nga ginagamit in professional audio recording and editing applications. Next lastly, we have the AAC or Advanced Audio Coding. It is also high efficient audio compression format nga commonly used in Apple devices and services like iTunes and Apple Music. Now let's discuss the impact of sound media on teaching and learning in education. So first one is that enhancing engagement. So audio can captivate students' attention and make learning more engaging. Narration, music, sound effects, and even recorded interviews or lectures can add an immersive element on the educational content. So very relatable, no? Ang kaning audio is maka-enhance siya og engagement towards the students. Now we have accessibility. Audio can make educational materials more accessible to students with different learning needs. So like kaning mga naay visual impairments. So dili man sila makakita. So ang kaning audio is easy to access lang sa ilaha since naman sila kaning impairment sa kaning pananaw. So, and mas more accessible sa ilahan ng kaning audio. And the explanation and clarification. So, there are different kinds of students with diverse needs. So, ang kaning explanation and clarification, mas masabtan nila. It's because mao man ang ilahang mas masabtan jud kay kaning mas masabtan nila ang mas maminaw kaysa sa ang tan-awon lang nila. Now we have multimodal learning. Combining audio with text and visuals creates a multimodal learning experience. This approach caters to various learning styles and helps reinforce information through multiple sensory channels. So, from the word multimodal, it is multimodal learning. Next, we have language learning. Audio is crucial in language education. It helps students develop listening and pronunciation skills by exposing them to native speakers and authentic accents. So, maka-impact po siya sa ato as students sa language learning through kaning pag mag-impromptu speech ta, pag mag-storya ta, kasi maka-enhance siya sa toang pronunciation skills. Now we have remote and distance learning. In online and remote learning environments, audio can bridge the gap between students and instructors. So gamit pud kay ni siya no during during the pandemic days kay syempre distance learning, and also audio is very important since online lang man ta ato. Now we have, lastly, the accessibility for diverse audience. Educational institutions often have diverse student population with varying language proficiencies. Audio can provide content in multiple languages to accommodate different learners. As what I've said kanina, nga there are different students nga napoy lahi nga needs. So as parha atong kaning na mga hearing impairment or visual impairments. Next, we have the steps on how to create an engaging content with use of audio media. First, define your purpose and audience. So, pag magbuhat ka og kaning, like for example, content, so i-identify jud nimo kung kinsa to ang imuhang target audience, ang unsa jud ang purpose nimo sa kana nga content. Like for example, magbuhat kag nursery rhymes. So, kinsa man imo target? Of course, ang mga children. Now, set clear goals. Define specific, measurable objectives for your content. What do you want to achieve? So, as what I've said, kung sa may gusto nimo i-achieve, and maka-increase ba siya engagement, maka-increase ba siya more views, and maka-ano ba siya kanin sa educational outcomes. We have understand your equipment. Familiarize yourself with the equipment you'll be using, whether it's a camera, microphone, lighting, or editing software. Next, you have scripting and storytelling. So, in creating an engaging content, it's very important na mag-create mo na ka og kaning script. Next we have audio quality. Pay attention to audio quality. Invest in a good microphone and recording environment to ensure clear and crisp sound. So, there sa audio quality, importante gyud nga kaning mas clear and concise ang imuhang ginastorya kay para mas masabtan gyud sa imuhang viewers. Like for example, kanang palit kag microphone nga ganing dili gyud madunggan ang sound sa background. We have editing and post-production. So, in creating an engaging content, importante po ang kaning pag-edit since diha nimo ma-exclude or ma-include kung sa tong dapat nimong i-appeal sa imuhang content. Now we have music and sound effects. So choose background music and sound effects that match the mood and message of your content. Now, kani very important ni siya because pag mag-create ka og content, syempre importante gyud nga naa siya music background, mga sound effects para mas engaging and para mas ganahan mo tanaw ang viewers sa imong content. Now, lastly, we have voiceovers and narration. So applicable na siya no pag during sa imong editing is kailangan nimo mag voiceover or mag-narrate sa imong content. Right. Now we have the creating video content with ICT. So, ang kaning ICT no means information, communication, and technology. And gamit kini siya sa atong modern world. It's all about technologies. Next is the defining video content. Of course, the video content. It refers to any materials distributed in video format. It includes vlogs, presentations, product demos, testimonial videos, and more. So, from the word video, kanin siya makita natin sa kaning Facebook, sa TikTok. So, mao na siya ang kaning video content. What are the key elements of creating a video content? No, mao na siya ang 8 essential factors. The video length, importante niya ang video length kay para dili kaayo maboard og tanaw ang viewers sa imuha kay kung sobraan kataas, like maskip-skip na lang gani siya sa viewers. So, importante dyan ang kaning video length na kanang tama-tama ra siya nga kanang dili siya makaboard jud sa imong viewers. We have the content, and again ang content kung unsa man jud imong purpose or goal nga imuhang buhaton na content para sa imuhang viewers. And the script, of course, before ka mag-start or mag-create og content, kailangan nimo script para mas tuloy-tuloy ang flow sa imuhang content. Now, we have the format, the sound, lighting, editing, captions. Ang kaning sila is very important po no para, of course, ang sa sound is mas clear ang imuhang pag-create ang content. And ang lighting, para kayo siya para good quality po ang imuhang video. And ang editing, dapat okay po din imuhang pag-edit para dili kay siya kanang makita nga na siya mga errors sa imong content. And of course, captions. Kaya para kung dili masabdam sa imong viewers ang imong ginastorya, na ay subtitles or captions. 7 principles of creating video content. Now, natin 7 dari. First, we have make your audience happy, of course. So, mao man gyud atong goal no pag mag-create ta og kaning contents or soon nga maging content creator mo sa Facebook or magbuhat-buhat mo og reels. Nang ato ang main objective here is to make our audience happy. And of course, interact with your audience. Like for example, kaning nasalahay i-comment sa imuha about sa imong video. Of course, reply po nimo para aware pud ka kung unsa tong dapat i-improve nimo sa next nimo nga content. Interactivity, same with the interact with audience. And of course, be consistent para tuloy-tuloy ang imong pag-create og kaning content, and syempre mas balik-balikon jud og tanaw ang imong content. And take care of your well-being. So, of course, you have to take care of your well-being kasi dili ba mo siya mabuhatanan kung syempre kung magkasakit pud ka no. So, very important thing is to take care of yourself. Now, get inspired. So, before ka mag-create og content, syempre, is inspired naman ka by someone nga ga-create na pod first og content. Be interested in your work. So, again, lastly, kailangan nimo magputog effort sa imong work kay para, pod siya, kaning worth it pod siya somehow. Now we have 4 key benefits of video content. First, multimedia works well with device screens. Obviously, because ang kaning media nowadays, surround lang siya all about technologies. So, again, work lang siya with device screens. And video makes learning convenient. And ako, baka ingot po ko nga, ang kaning video is, ano po siya? Convenient jud po siya sa learning since diri as a Yusef is wala mangyoy kaning mga books. So we all rely on online, like mga inana nga mga technologies and devices. Third, we have video familiarizes audience. Video familiarizes audiences with your personality. So, pag mag-create ka, of course, video content, ma-familiarize magit sa audience ang imong personality pag magsigi ka kaning consistent ka sa imong ginabuhat and live pud nimo imong ginabuhat, of course. Clips and footage increase conversion rate. Importance. Lastly, we have the importance of creating video content in teaching and learning education. So, video increases knowledge retention since they can be stopped and replayed as many times as needed. Siyempre, ang kaning video pag sa device or screens lang is maka-increase siya og knowledge sa to since pag nakay masabtan, pwede nimo siya ma-rewind, pwede po nimo siya ma-forward and ma-stop and play nimo siya. Videos provide a way for learners to see and hear information more dynamically and engagingly than traditional test-based materials. They can also help learners retain information more effectively. Additionally, educators can use online educational videos to supplement or replace the material for their classes. So, to sum up it all, ang kading creating video content with ICT is very important nowadays since surround ta with technologies and most importantly dili po don ta nato malimtan no kung unsa tong mga nakaraan nga ginabuhat sa atong teachers, educators before nga walay nag-involve nga technologies and of course ang kaning manggod video it's more on online. So maka-interact po siya somehow but maka-affect po siya sa ato ang well-being. Thank you.